What is up with my gang? What is up with my squad? T gang in this thing. What's poppin' with y'all? What's up, T gang? Welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing a reaction to the story of Get Back Gang. I tried to do this reaction like a week or a couple days ago, and my freaking camera shut off and I didn't have space or nothing like that. So I didn't get that far. I think I only got like probably 10 minutes in, probably not even 10 minutes in, but I'm just giving an estimate. I probably got there. It was probably 10 minutes, but smash the like button, comment something you want to see below. I know I have a whole bunch of comments underneath my part 1 of the King Von, the 7 body story. So I'm trying to get to all these reactions. Also subscribe and click the bell and join the gang. If you're new, then definitely subscribe because we're going nowhere but up. Follow me on my social medias. Definitely follow me on my Instagram, _is_Tania's world, and follow me on my TikTok, is Tania's world. We're gonna get to this reaction. So, oh wait a minute. Gotta replay it back. I forgot I'm not screen recording. I would have been mad if I freaking did this whole reaction.
Because people used to come through shooting us every day. This block, words can't even explain. Can't even explain. Yeah, man. This one Valley on fire, Young Money, man. He in the building. 600 boy, LA, man. LA Capone, man. Get to him, man. Don't see two boys, man. See, I'm going on the dam, man. Another dam shooting right here. You have to be willing to die or go to jail for 100 years if that's the lane that you're stepping in. You have to understand that whether you're 15, 16, you got to think like a man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're not? Why does everybody say you're only 16 years old? How old are you?
6. Are you serious? We only a minute in. I mean, why did I just... We only a minute in. Why would you do that?
The years 2012 to 2014 were hectic years in Chicago. People were killed left and right like flies. Both STL/EBT and the block lost several members. Also Jaro, Mob, 600, THF 46 and 051 Young Money lost a lot of people in the gang war. It was clearly the bloodiest years between the gangs. It was a new generation that had come. The older generation was still in many ways very organized and cared more about money than killing people. The new young generation only cared about killing and being disrespectful to the dead. It was the time when people like 051 Melly, King Von, C-Day, Nuski, D Rose, 051 Kiddo,
Okay. Now, the list that they saying right now, the only 2 people... Well, okay, when I told y'all I tried to do this reaction to Get Back Gang a couple days ago, I remember Melly. I didn't get to King Von this video, so I'm not sure if he's in this video. But I know King Von, Nuski was from the 7 Bodies, and then T-Roy and K.I. And I think I remember Lil Boo, but I don't remember what he looks like. But I think I remember him. I'm not really sure.
Lil Scrap, D-Roy, K.I., and many more started to become active in the streets. The years 2015 and 2016 would be top years for all BD sets. The GD sets were out for revenge after the murders of big names like Boss Trell, STL/EBT, Lil Mark, 051 Young Money, K.I., STL/EBT, Lil Scrap, MOB, Polo, 051 Young Money, and Big V, Taekwon World. O'Block, THF 46 and 600 also had many people locked up at the time. People like King Von, C-Day, Rondo, D Rose, Manny, Tang, T-Roy, Boss Top and Boss Money were all locked up for the majority of 2015 to 2016.
That's a lot of people.
In 2014 to 2015, It was mainly 051 Young Money who sat in the driver's seat when it came to revenge. They wanted Lil Durk's revenge after Lil Mark was killed in 2014. They also hated him for his success, but also for providing guns and money to his block, and of course, for all the dissing against Lil Mark. But they couldn't get to him. 051 decided to get to him in another way, killing everyone close to him. Their targets were to kill Chino, THF-46, Nuski, Face World.
Okay, before they finish this list, I didn't know that they was trying to get Lil, well, I mean, it makes sense, because Chicago got all these, like, killings of people not liking other people, but it would make sense why they would want Lil Durk gone. But I heard that G Herbo, he was supposed to get killed. I'm guessing Lil Durk too. Like, all these people that's, like, blown up, they, I guess in the past, before they blew up to the whole world, they were supposed to been not even still living.
Ethang, OTF. Chino was Lil Durk's close friend and manager. Nuski was Lil Durk's cousin, and D-Thang is Lil Durk's blood brother.
Bus stop, man. Hey, this bus stop right here, though. This a real famous place, yeah. This is a real famous place, B. Hey, this bus stop, this is a real famous place, B. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I'm saying? Free my nigga T. Man, gauge.
Already 2 months after Lil Mark was killed at the bus stop 2014, the first revenge came from 051. Nuski and Lil Durk were sitting in a car in the 700 block of East 87th Street about 3:20 p.m. They parked there for Lil Durk to go in and buy some shoes in a store. While Lil Durk was inside the store, Drilla, 051 Young Money, and Melly, 051 Young Money, came up to the side window from 2 different ways and shot Nuski several times. Nuski tried to drive away with bullet holes in him but crashed the car. Melly and Drilla ran back to their car and Boy, 051 Young Money, who was the driver, drove away. When Lil Durk heard the shots, he ran out the store and saw his cousin bloody lying in the car. One immediately started dissing Nuski and Lil Durk on social media after the murder. There were also a lot of self-snitching going on. For example, Crump and possibly Melly were at the scene where Nuski was killed. Crump was on Instagram and said, "I am with the dude who did it, but he does not want to be on camera," implying that Melly did it. Melly and Crump was very close friends and was around each other all the time.
See, y'all see that was very close friends, because he snitched.
Melly was, for example, there when Crump got killed. Melly caught a bullet to the head himself but survived.
Them left Chino, Nuski. They left his ass right here. You feel me? They left his ass up here on folks now tweaking. Buying some shoes. Y'all see real niggas be up here though. Nigga play with me up here on folks niggas bills with bitch on the news. I look like Nuski. Hit his ass up right here on Pat. I'm with the nigga they did. He don't want to be on camera though. Hit his ass up right here on Pat. You hit? Hey, fuck my boy up. Right here, you feel? Historic events. Y'all know I'm gonna bring y'all around this shit. Historic events. Wish a nigga would play me, boy. I look like Nuski. He ran into this though. He ran into the children's place, died like a bitch on folks now. Goof ass nigga.
Like, see, I didn't understand. Like I told y'all, my 7 Bodies, the King Von documentary, little reaction. I'm not from Chicago, so I don't know nothing about, like, more behind the scenes. Like, if you ain't like G Herbo, Lil Durk, King Von, kind of Polo G, but I don't really hear many stories about Polo G. If y'all ain't like that big, I don't really know about Chicago beefs and stuff, so I don't even know what MC stands for. But if you are from Chicago or you do know what MC stands for, please leave it in the comments below, because I'm a little confused. Like, all it just says to me is Melly officially on MC. Like, what does MC stand for? Because I'm really curious. And then here we go with these freaking ads again. I swear, the more reactions I do and the more freaking ads I hate it. Dang, that's messed up. So while King Von talked about smoking on Tuka, they talking about smoking Nuski. That's messed up. But that's the way they see life.
The next revenge did not come a little less than a year later. This time it was Chino's, THF 46, turn. Lil Durk's manager OTF Chino was shot and killed on the south side of Chicago. Chino was sitting in a car about 1:50 a.m. in the 8400 block of South Stony Island when Melly, 051 Young Money, walked up to his car and shot him to death. And just like after Nuski got killed, the dissing and disrespect on social media started towards Lil Durk and Chino. A lot of self-snitching was also going on after the murder.
So motherfuckers said, remember what you did? It's like me a piece. Yeah, Chino burger. That's what they said. Get the fuck out of here. My son just said Chino burger. Damn. What's up, Buddha? I thought it was fast food. Hey. Y'all got the order for Nuski? Chino burger. Chino burger. Yeah. Y'all got it? Hey, ready? Oh, thank you. Oh, Bill. So, y'all with that OTLK shit? Oh, man. Hey, this motherfucker focus as hell, man. Y'all, this shit ain't done, man. Y'all done put this shit back on the grill, man. This shit disgusting, man. Get this shit together, man. For real, this shit bogus as hell.
After the death of Nuski and Chino, Durk wanted Melly's head on a stick. He had a big bag out of Melly's head.
It's not funny. It's just the way they said it. Durk wanted Melly dead. Well, he probably did say it like that. He probably did say, I want Melly's head on a stick. But it's just funny how the dude that's reading it said it.
We talked about him in several songs. For example, in the song Die Slow he says, for the man that killed my cousin, make sure he dies slow. And in the song Like That, he says, it's one up that we ain't blast. After him it ain't no fun. Which is aimed at Melly, who later himself pointed it out in a video.
They talking about, they crazy. They say they go up there and kill after him. It ain't no fun. Those people crazy, ain't they?
This video can't be that long to where you gotta throw all these freaking ads in here. Like, that wasn't even that long ago that y'all just played an ad. That was probably like a minute ago. Literally.
Now we will fast forward a little bit. In 2015, 600 and THF 46 lost several members. 1 month after Melly killed Chino, 051, Jaro and Mob killed
It's a lot of killings, I'll
from
tell you that
600, which was a big score. A few weeks later, DB...
Oh, okay. So, oh wait, no. Never mind. My bad, y'all.
World killed Capo from Front Street. A month after that, Melly was back again and killed Raheem after Raheem had shot him in the foot 2 weeks earlier. 2 months after that, Bay, MOB, killed Stella from 600. THF 46 felt compelled to do something after Raheem and Chino were killed. Westbrook, THF 46, caught Wang, 051 Young Money, and shot him to death. 1 month later, Arrow from 051 killed a bystander from THF 46 named Taiwan.
Okay, so I'm gonna just say this again. Can y'all please explain what all this is saying, like in clear detail? Cause I'm lost. I don't know who is who and where they from in Chicago. Yeah. It just sounds like a whole bunch of people killing other people. I don't know who is who. I don't even know what these people look like.
In 2016, both THF-46 and 600 got some revenge for Chino and Raheem and Stillo and Lil Boo respectively. However, O'Block lost two lovable members, Chino and Big A, who both put in a lot of work. In June 2016, Rome, THF-46, and Team Man, THF-44, killed T-Berg from 051 Young Money.
Why everybody got these
3
tweets?
days later, Bite Down, 600, and Wu-Tang, Duke Squad, killed Bebe from Mob. About a month later, Poppy, Taekwon World, and Can't Get Right, STL/EBT, killed Chino from a block. 2 months later, Gucci, THF-46, and Tay-Tay, THF-46, killed a boy from Mob. 051 got enough after losing T-Berg and Wank in a short time. Melly and Tristo from 051 Young Money caught Trayvon, THF-46, and shot him to death. Literally 1 day after that, Rome, THF-46, killed Shot Mac from 051 Young Money, and 2 days after that, Kakira's big brother, G.I. Joe, STL/EBT, and Can't Get Right.
Oh, I think okay, I'm not sure what K.I.'s real name is, but isn't it Shakira? I think it is Shakira. Well, the reason why I say I think that K.I. could be Shakira is because in her name has K.I. and she probably didn't want to go by Jakira because that sounds like a girl's name.
/EBT killed Big A from a block, which was a huge score. After an already tough year for a block, 2016, 2017 opened in an equally tough way. DB from Taekwon World, who T-Roy was already looking for, instead caught D-Roy outside a store and shot him to death. This was a huge score, probably the biggest in several years. T-Roy put in huge work. Him, King Von, and J-Money was O'Block's go-to shooters when the block needed them the most. They all took out top killers for their block. O'Block depended on those 3 people for a couple of years. Everybody in O'Block loved T-Roy. He was always down to drill and had no mercy when he did. This was O'Block's biggest loss of all time. Think of it as if King Bun had been killed today. It had that impact.
Dang. Well, I mean, of course it would have had that impact if T-Roy and King Von was like best friends. If they best friends, they pretty much, like, best friends is like twins. Like, you got the same person. Literally. Like, if they was best friends, they probably did the same things. They talked about the same things. They probably had a whole bunch in common. His parents probably knew King Von's mom and vice versa. But it would have, of course it would have impacted, well, that's the same impact it would have had like King Von's death. Because they best friends. Okay, I'll wait. That part right there. I fully.
After T-Roy was assassinated, mainly O-Block gathered but also 600. King Von, who was in prison, pressured O-Block to do something and that it would be a bloodbath. He could not do anything about his best friend being killed. When he found out that D-Roy had been killed, he cried in the cell for several weeks. He demanded revenge and everyone else from O-Block was on the same path. It was now that Get Back Gang was to be formed.
Oh! So that's why the video is called The Story of Get Back Gang, because I'm getting Get It Back in Blood. Now I got that song stuck in my head. Dang, you know he impacted freaking O-Block and all them places. If he got people tweeting saying like that's messed up, well, not saying that's messed up, but like R.I.P. T-Roy, that's kind of similar to the stuff that they was doing when King Von passed. Like, I'm just now seeing videos of King Von when he wasn't even like, well, before I knew about King Von, so in my eyes I didn't know he was that big, but he could have been that big. I'm not really sure, but this does have an impact, like when King Von passed.
But damn, Chino, don't stop. Damn, they on here talking about what you think about T-Roy getting popped. Damn, T-Roy got popped? When did that happen?
That is disrespectful to say you listening to Chief Keef. Okay, y'all, so my camera rudely just shut off, so I'm probably gonna, like I did my 7 bodies reaction. Like, I went to 20 minutes in part 1 and then I tried to do 20 minutes in part 2. So we're gonna get to 20 minutes. It's at 15 minutes right now, but once this video is over, then I'll do a part 2. So this video is not over, but we're gonna get back to it until it's like probably like 25 minutes, and then I'm gonna stop the video. So yeah.
Is he dead? Is he dead? Did he die? Damn, much of they pop T-Roy. It must don't be, it must ain't that important shit. It ain't all over the internet. I ain't see it. Shit. He must not be dead.
Are you serious? I just turned the camera back on. This is why my videos can't just play all the way through. It's because they want to freaking throw ads in there. Like, if you just give me the video, I react to the video, there we go. The video would be a lot shorter. But no, y'all want to give all these ads. Yeah, he was reckless. Get Back Gang, Get It Back in Blood, all that stuff.
Luca, 600, went on Twitter and promised a bloodbath.
Dang.
1 month after T-Roy was killed, however, another setback would come. Bobo had just been released from prison after beating a murder case. At 11:12 p.m. on March 6th, almost 6 hours after the $10,000 bail had been posted, A surveillance camera captured Bobo pushing through a metal turnstile and walking out of the sprawling jail complex with the gray hoodie now covering his head. He jumped in a car with two friends and rode off south on California Avenue, but moments later, a white SUV pulled alongside a Drilla, 051 Young Money, and Montana, 051 Young Money, shot him several times. Bobo collapsed in the street and died from multiple gunshot wounds in what had all the appearances of a well-planned hit. 20 shell casings from at least 2 handguns were found nearby. The white SUV crashed and Drilla and Montana fled on foot. This was an extremely bold hit.
Dang. Wait, what did they say? That's messed up. Like, I understand that it'd be a whole bunch of like killings and stuff, and it's kind of just like the way everybody sees certain things. That's messed up. How do you get released and then get shot minutes after being released? Well, leaving jail. Like, you didn't even get to freaking see family. You didn't get to get no good home cooked meal. You didn't get not a thing like that. That would make me mad. Well, yeah, that still would make me mad, even though he ain't here to actually have the feeling of saying he mad. That would have made me mad. He looked like Ronnie from Players Club.
Block was out every day after D-Roy died. They did not care who they got. Did not matter if it was a member of S.
Oh, Junior. My bad. I didn't want to say the wrong name in this video and then be freaking editing the video later and like, dang, I said the wrong name. My bad, it's Junior.
L/CBD, Jaro City, Mob, Taekwon Worlder 051 Young Money. Spot them, got them. The first revenge came on May 17th, 2017. Gleesh, O'Block, E-Dog, O'Block, Duke, O'Block, and HK, O'Block, were out sliding on Jaro territory. They spotted Lilo from Jaro and shot him to death. The Get Back gang was in full effect.
Wait, okay, so y'all let me know down below if Gleesh is still alive, because that song Gleesh plays. I'm curious on if he's still alive, because I thought that he was just, well, I thought King Von was just throwing a name out there, not trying to say nobody's name, but he really put his friend name. He put your friends on. That's what I'm talking about, King Von. So Gleesh, dang, was Gleesh really in the video? Does that look like the dude? What?
The next Get Back came a week later. Now it was 600 turn to take revenge. Catfuck 12, 600, and Mikado, 600, caught Jamo from Mob in traffic and shot him in his chest and arm. He later died on the hospital. 1 month later, the third body would be dropped. This time it was O'Block's turn to get back again. Duke, O'Block, and HK, O'Block,
if you don't just say both of them from
sliding
O'Block,
and spotted Poppy from Taekwon World. HK jumped out of the car and shot Poppy in the head. HK would become the heart of Get Back gang and would later be called Headshot King.
okay, so my assumptions is this dude right here is cool. Well, I ain't gonna necessarily say cool with King Von, but Mimo from 600 liked it, and he got a song with King Von, Lil Durk, and then I forgot the other dude's name. The first dude in the song, Jump. But that's where my assumptions go. Is he cool? He cool with them people? I'm trying to figure out who cool with who while reacting to this video. So